Well, some would argue this is the deepest division in the UFC right now, 145 pounds, a lot of killers at the top. This man has emerged out of the pack and gets his much-deserved title shot here tonight.
From the moment he got to the UFC, he told us we were viewing someone that could make an impact, a future champion that will remind us of the great featherweight champs Max Holloway, Jose Aldo Jr. He said, I am special. I will be a champion one day. Tonight, he gets the opportunity. Let's see if he can cash in.
Now, it appeared as though the weight cut was a little bit difficult. He did not want to hear that noise, but that is behind him, and we'll see how it goes for him here on Saturday night. Well, he's on the short list of the best strikers pound for pound in UFC history. When Edson Barboza is fighting and you're not commentating, I know you're shelling out that pay-per-view money. This guy is as entertaining as anybody in the sport.
Every single time Edson Barboza steps in the octagon, I tune in. He's one of the most diverse and dominant finishers the UFC has ever seen. Who wins fights by leg kicks on more than one occasion? Edson Barboza, that's who. Who has a spinning back kick finish that's going to stay on the highlight videos for all time? Edson Barboza, that's who. A striker and finisher of the highest order, Edson Barboza Jr. is one of the most exciting fighters the UFC's ever seen.
A lot of big-name wins on his resume. Anthony Showtime Pettis, Gilbert Melendez among them. There have been some pitfalls in some big spots, but Edson Barboza, as you might expect, finds himself in another big one here tonight. All right, now we bring you the tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Raphael Assuncao. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Edson Barboza.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. Well, he went 25-3 in Muay Thai with 22 knockouts and really picked up where he left off when he transitioned to mixed martial arts. 17 first-round wins in Muay Thai, 25-3 in Muay Thai with 22 knockouts, and Edson Barboza has picked up exactly where he left off in mixed martial arts. 10 wins by knockout, none sweeter than the one over Terry Adams several years ago. That still holds up as one of the best knockouts in UFC history. All right, so a quiet pedestrian start to this fight, DC. Maybe too much respect on both sides. What do you see?
Too much respect, and you saw it in the build-up. They were hugging at the weigh-ins. It's almost like we're watching Prince. You guys are here to fight. Get going. Start to implement the game plan that you've worked on over the course of the last 8 weeks of the fight camp.
Takedown defense is there. Right now they separate. Hook to the head by Barboza. Straight right hand now, just misses. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Trying to hammer that lead leg. One of the most spectacular strikers we have in this sport today, Edson Barboza. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to reveal everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Under a minute to go in the round. Straight to the body by Barboza. Well, 25 total strikes and now landed for Edson Jr. Barboza. Nice straight there by Edson Barboza. 10 seconds to go in the round. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over. He certainly stunned his opponent there. Big round from a sunset. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, folks, don't blink. Here we go. Round two, Edson Barboza versus Raphael Assuncao. Visibly limping here. Oh, hook to the head by Assuncao.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hand. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively. Leg kick lands. He threw that one with all of his power.
3 minutes and change to go in round two.
Oh, the kick landed.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Barboza's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Gets back to his feet. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Assuncao. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Leg kick, checked effectively there.
Holy smokes!
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Takedown defense holds up. Now some separation. Under a minute to go in round two.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. Ooh, big shot lands.
Barboza's dealing with an obvious limp right now. Perhaps it was that last kick to the right leg that caused him the problem. So we'll see if he can start checking some of those and make the adjustment. But clearly this is a storyline that could emerge throughout the rest of this fight. Round 3 next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Edson Barboza. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, just a nasty leg kick down the curve. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his legs with every single kick.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. All right, so there it is with the punch. One thing to have a reach advantage. That'll do it! Edson Junior Barboza!
What a fight! What a fight!
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Edson Junior Barboza.
All right, so another big win for Edson Junior Barboza. Found the striking zone, the striking flow early and often, and was that really his striking best, I thought, throughout?